South Korea looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Okay, interesting. Now what about this cross? And they've been given a corner. The Czech Republic given another corner. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? It'll be a throw-in. Played into the box. Kim Min-jae gets good distance on it. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Schick, and he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared.
The Czech Republic clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left.
Park Ji-sung, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Schick played through into space. What a throw in. Strong running down that left flank. Wins the duel this time. So Czech, and that's it's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Schick really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
It's Park Ji-sung. Schick. That is a great pick out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. CZECHIA. Schick played out towards the right wing. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. CZECHIA. That's tidy. Sofal looks across and plays it in. Searching pass he's played there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung on a charge down the left. Now here's the delivery. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Aim forwards.
The Czech Republic, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Sofal, gently done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he's a decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hwang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Ball's played through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schick. Oh, they could break here. Now it's CZECHIA. He has found a way through.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a great ball here. Drives it in. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. That's an imaginative pass. And back to the goalkeeper. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan plays it out wide. Park Ji-sung. Socek. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foul. And it's played forward. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to get it away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. And here's Schick. Socek. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Socek opts to play it back. Chooses to go back. And here's Schick. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Socek. Oh, good spread. And it's a foul. Played out wide. And here's Schick. Schick. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Lee Kang-in. Played out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Park Ji-sung delivers with whip. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. So foul. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Lee Kang-in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Schick. Clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Now that's well seen too. Foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Out for a throw. Moved on forwards. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying the shot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Park Ji-sung. Cuts out the pass.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
"15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. And here's Park Ji-sung. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Schick. Danger averted for now. Nice physical challenge. South Korea have a free kick. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Safal. Socek. Socek. And here's Schick. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. It's Park Ji-sung. Safal gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Throw it. That's good play. Socek. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Is there any support? He might not need it. CZECHIA played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan played into space out wide. Clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Park Ji-sung. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schick. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan, out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. CZECHIA gets it away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good... Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
The Czech Republic, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. Sofal makes the interception. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Proves too strong. Over to the left. CZECHIA. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in takes aim and crosses. And he's there to clear it.
South Korea clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Lee Kang-in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. Lee Kang-in tries across. Played back in. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's really well manoeuvred. So foul, gently done. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread out to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Schick! Great challenge, time to perfection. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Lee Kang-in's cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Moved on forwards. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's CZECHIA. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. CZECHIA out towards the flank. A chance to play it in. And here's Schick.
Schick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. And it's CZECHIA. Oh, good check! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Schick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He is through here. No foul, says the referee. So foul, aim forwards. CZECHIA in with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That is lovely. Tries a measured ball. Oh, not quite. Foul. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Lee Kang-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Driven forward. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. Foul. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schick. Calmly anticipates. Nice control. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go. CZECHIA. And it's played forward.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Moved on forwards. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Lee Kang-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. CZECHIA. Safal. CZECHIA. Out to the left it goes. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Schick is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
South Korea can make their change now with a break in play. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Lovely feet. Park Ji-sung's cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Corner then. CZECHIA getting this one clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. They get a throw in. Schick, great ball if he can get there. Nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min. And here's Lee Kang-in. That looks a good cross. CZECHIA. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks to the other side. CZECHIA. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Safal. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. South Korea have reclaimed it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. A heavy challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Has a quick glance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Great chance! And here's Schick. Now here's the delivery. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's a foul. CZECHIA. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Sofal played out towards the right wing. CZECHIA. He can get that clear. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. CZECHIA. Cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. So foul. Aimed in. Goes for the header! That has been knocked clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Schick. Looking to break at pace. Back into the middle. CZECHIA. Schick! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hwang Hee-chan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played it. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Moved on forwards. CZECHIA wins the duel this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, nice touch.
The Czech Republic clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward, and he's picked out the run. That's very neat. Now this could be a chance. Son Heung-min, oh, good spread.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. He's what? Shoots! Just off target.
Wang Hee-chan certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Safal. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. CZECHIA. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Wang Hee-chan.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's heaved it away.
The Czech Republic really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hwang Hee-chan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min, played out to the right. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cuts out the pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined.
The Czech Republic clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Schick. Very nicely done. And it's a foul. Out to the right. CZECHIA. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, played right into his path. And that has been clubbed away. Split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
It's a foul. Looks to the other side. And he's on a charge. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Gets into some space. Needs a quality cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's CZECHIA. The Czech Republic desperately need a goal, and it's sick! Same again, same outcome.
The Czech Republic really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's played forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
CZECHIA. Cross goes in there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. Son Heung-min. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Sufal. CZECHIA. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's an excellent interception. Sufal. CZECHIA. And they've got a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min, spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung. So that's it, it is all over. So they make their points on day one. Their search for a win will have to wait. Your reflections then, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about